Okay, here again, we're going to use algebra tiles to solve the equation 5 equals to x divided by 4 plus 2. All right, the first thing we need to do is let's model this situation. We need an axis here. Let's move this over. We don't need that line there. Let's move this over. Let's do the left-hand side of our equation. Okay. And let's do the left-hand side. We need x divided by 4. So we need to take this x and cut it into 4 pieces. We can do that with this tool here. Let's cut each one of these pieces. All right, and since I only need x divided by 4, so I need to get rid of 3 of these and just have 1/4 x, or x divided by 4. So this piece is only a fourth as big as x is. It's not a full x tile. In addition to that, we also need a 2. Okay. Notice that notice that x is not 1. They're not the same size. Okay. So 1/4 x is not 1. That's what I meant. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that. Okay, so now we have modeled the first line of the equation. Okay, first thing we want to do is we want to try to get x by itself. So we need to, the only thing that we can get rid of from both sides is this 2. We need to get rid of this 2. So let's do a 0 pair here. Let's we can add -2 to both sides, because what I do on one side I must do on the other. Okay, and if I'm showing it symbolically, it looks like this. What we just did was 5 minus 2 equals x divided by 4 plus 2 minus 2. That's what we just did. We just subtracted 2 from both sides. Okay, let's go ahead and zero those out. Eliminate our 0 pairs. Okay, which is combining our like terms. So what we now have is 5 take away 2 is 3. And then we have x divided by 4. X divided by 4. So that's all we have. So how do we get solve for x? Well, remember, this is 1/4 of x. So if we multiply this by 4, we should get the whole x tile back. So let's do that. Let's take this, multiply by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And what we do on one side, we got to do on the other. So let's select this side and also multiply by 4. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what does this look like symbolically? Let's see if it lets me type it. So what we did was we multiplied both sides by 4. So I got, and actually let me show that. 3 times 4 equals x divided by 4 times 4. That's what we just showed. All right. So notice that x divided by 4 times 4, when we multiply by 4, we got the full x tile back. So we can now replace the 4/4 tile with just x. Okay, so, and let's see, I need to go ahead and do that here. And now we have solved the equation, because we know that 3 times 4 is 12. That's on the left. And we have a full x tile on the right. And so we have solved the equation x is equal to 12 tiles, or 12.